Hi ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm off camera already. Geez, that's a great start. Hi ladies and gentlemen. I am doing my first review of an e-cigarette, the DSE901. You can see it's got the flat tip on it. It comes in three parts. You've got your battery, which has an LED on the end that lights up when you puff on it. This particular one is blue. Then you have your cartridge with filler material inside. That's where you fill it up with your juice if you choose to revamp your carts or to just top off your carts. And then you have your atomizer. Inside you might not be able to see, I'll try to get it in the light here. That would be your atomizer for a 901. On the other side it looks almost like the battery, only reversed. Let's see, we'll go ahead and put this back together. Get rid of some of this nicotine juice. Let's see. There we go. We'll go ahead and reassemble it. Now you can tell this is a true 901 atomizer. It only has one hole. Turn that around there for you. Alright, and this is my first e-cigarette, so I figured I'd do a review on it. This is the first one. It's an automatic battery instead of a manual. I'm new to it and I didn't want to, have that battery turned on the whole time and, burn up my atomizer or anything like that. I also carry this around in my pocket a lot. I don't have a case for it yet. So, it should be a good first one. I've had it for about 2 days now. I've been vaping on it heavily. I've only had a couple cigarettes, real analog cigarettes. And every time I smoke them, they taste worse and worse. I'm using the default juice that comes in the cartridges, and it's actually not that bad for this one. I think I might have gotten a good batch, because it's kind of sweet, it's kind of nice. It does have a very Marb flavor to it as well, and I'm just coming off smoking a packet a day and a half of Marlboro Reds, so that's actually an empty box. Woo. So let's go ahead and give this thing a try, shall we? I got 2 batteries in my package, and let's see. The package came like this. I got this from Rob at goodprofits.com. Let's see. Standard case. It's got a magnetic hinge right here. Open it up, and I screwed up the inside, all kinds of stuff. But you get 5 individual sealed cartridges, as well as an empty blank one if you want to drop, or drip, sorry. And Rob actually was nice enough that he gave me a free 30 milliliter of the USA mix. It's supposedly the Marlboro flavor. Great flavor. Tastes fantastic. Puts off a good amount of vapor for what I'm used to. He was also nice enough to include a 10 milliliter of his limited time tobacco flavor. This one in particular is 24 milligrams. I don't use it all that much because it's a little too powerful for me. I use the other one, this one I already showed you. It is actually 18 milligrams of nicotine, and it's just right. It's perfect. But yeah, so that's the case. It came with, as I said, a spare battery. This is my good one. The one that I currently have on there, it takes a little finesse to get it to work. I'm probably going to end up sending it back. But this one works fantastic. It works fantastic. Let's see, we'll go ahead and close that up, set it off to the side. Back to the fully assembled 901 with the cartridge. Let me go ahead and top it off here real quick. Vaping on this one all day, so I'm sure it's getting pretty low. Alright, we're going to use, as I said, our USA mix, which is actually, I believe, the Marlboro flavor on goodprofits.com. Just your standard flavor. Give it a couple drops here. We'll just do 4 for now, just for the demonstration. I'll probably refill it later, but get this put on there. Also, I don't see a lot of people online telling you not to do this or not. Be careful when you're putting this on and straightening it out so it lines up with your hole so you don't cover it. I don't know if anybody else does that. I'm kind of anal about it, but as for the cartridge, be careful when you're putting it on if you turn it, because you can really hurt your atomizer if you're not careful. If you try to unscrew the whole atomizer with the cartridge, you could really hurt your atomizer. So just be really careful. So we'll go ahead and give this a vape. Let's see if I can get it to work on the first straw. Blinks 15 times. Couldn't get a good view on the vapor. I have a fan pointed on me. Let me go turn that off. Okay, let's try this again. That was amazing, actually. It worked on the first straw. I have trouble doing that a lot of the time. Alright, here we go again. So a decent amount of vapor. The taste is excellent. I get a lot of good throat hit. I understand what they mean when they say throat hit now. Get a little bit of burn, and you also feel the vapor hitting your throat. It feels really nice. Just like smoking a real cigarette, except there's a little bit of a difference, but it's not enough for me to really worry about. Anyways, this is AetherWolf from the ecigaretteforum.com, and first review ever. And I had to. This is such a good product for me. I love this thing. I have fallen in love with this. I hope here in the future to get a Joy 510 to give it a try, to compare the differences and see how it is. But until that time, I'll be probably trying out different juices, stuff along those lines, and putting up my views on them. So stay tuned.